October 8th, 2023, and it is about to be a great day. As you're waking up this morning, I just want to take a minute to say hello, to welcome you to another great day. The weather certainly is not what it was even just a week ago. I think last week we were waking up and it was on its way to be about 80 degrees and sunny and warm. It is not going to be that today. Instead, it's overcast, cloudy, and plenty of doom and gloom out there. A little wind, a little bite in the air. But that doesn't change the fact that today's about to be a great day. And so I want to take a moment just to say good morning to you. Invite you to join us at Novesta a little bit later this morning at 9 and at 10:30. We're getting ready to have a great day of worship here at the church. Things are just starting to get opened up and around and ready. So worship and coffee and lights and classrooms, all those things are getting started. This morning, just doing a quick bit of reading, and I came to Psalm 44. And Psalm 44 is kind of a depressing psalm in the Bible. David makes the claim, the writer of the psalm makes a claim, that, boy, God had always been the one to give us the victory. God had always been the one to accomplish things, and suddenly we're not getting that. He kind of goes for a long time like, man, we've been rejected. You're not saving us. You're not rescuing us. He even makes a claim that they haven't done anything different, that they still were waking up doing the same thing. They still were trying to be faithful to God, but he wasn't giving them the success. And so at the end of that chapter, at the end of that passage in Psalm 44, he says these words. He says, "Awake, O Lord, why do you sleep? Rouse yourself. Do not reject us forever. Why do you hide your face and forget our misery and oppression? We are brought down to the dust. Our bodies cling to the ground. Rise up and help us. Redeem us because of your unfailing love." And I thought that was fairly fitting today when I thought about some of the people that I know who are going through tough patches, and they didn't do anything necessarily different. Sometimes we're goofies or we're doofuses, right? And we get the consequences of our actions, and we can look back and say, "Well, boy, I made some bad choices, and that's the result of my bad choices." But many times in our life, we don't even do anything wrong. We're not. It's not a cause and effect. It's just the reality of a fallen world. And so we feel a little bit like the writer of Psalms, where, man, we're just down and out, and we're like, God, what happened? Did you stop loving us? Are you not there for us? And I think the Psalms are beautiful that way because they show us that God's word is just showing us that sometimes life's just going to be hard and it's going to be tough, and we aren't going to always understand it. And David, in his life, who was so close to God, still cried out to him for help, still kind of called on God to start doing something in his life. And so this morning, maybe that's just an encouragement for you as we start this day. Maybe you've been going through some deep waters and you can't figure out why, and it's not making any sense, and you're trying to trust God, but he just doesn't act like he's acting yet. I just invite you to maybe say that prayer of Psalm 44, "Awake, O God, rise up," like rouse up, come on, help. It's not a promise that he has to, but it's an invitation to ask him to. And so if you're going through it, I encourage this morning, take some heart. David went through it, and he faced those moments and times where it felt like God wasn't there. It doesn't mean that God wasn't there. He just felt that, and so he shared that. And so maybe this morning, maybe that's the best thing we can do sometimes, is just say, "Hey, God, I feel like you're not around, and I'd really like to see you. Redeem us because of your unfailing love." So it's an invitation to offer. So we're going to do that this morning. We're just going to pray. We're going to trust that God's going to show up. We're talking through Galatians 4 today about the importance of a relationship with Jesus and not just getting stuck trying to follow religion. So looking forward to having you join us. Hope that you have a super awesome, amazing day. Really, we'd love for you to come to church here at Novesta, 9 and 10:30. We'll be live online as well. So have a great, awesome, amazing day. Love y'all. Peace out. Deuces.